So I need to make another video, and this one is maybe more urgent. It relates to the ideas beyond racism, where we're at in our culture right now. You know, everybody has their opinion about that. And say maybe being a racist is kind of like being trans. We're all somewhere on a scale, someplace or another. And that it all is directed one way or another. You know, it's something that kind of applies to everyone, not just someone. It's a larger scale thing with all of that. What I'm going to say is that the idea of connecting Trump supporters with white supremacy is a dangerous prospect. I can understand why some people may believe that, but that's not true. It's just not true. There is absolutely no connection between those two things, and you can rationalize all that you want, but that does not give you the right to call another person a bad name, which could possibly destroy their lives. That's insightful, just using that language. Any language as it relates to racism is insightful. It is. And I'll say that right now we're going through a massive wave of racism rolling across our country. And I would say now's the time to really consider, you know, who we are as a people, because it is not okay to put one race over another. It's just not, in any way, shape, or form. We're all the same fucking thing. Now, you want to get into differences and start talking about differences. I'm going to point out that they're all goddamn economic differences that have to do with economic realities that relate to suffering. You want to get into a psychological conversation about that, I'm more than happy to do that with any human being. We're barking up the wrong tree with racism right now here. Racism is insightful. And it's insightful from the day that it was very first mentioned. We've had a black president. We've had a lot of progress in this country. That's a very, very important thing for us to remember. People say, oh yeah, 2020 was the year we acknowledged racism. It's not. We had a black president. I'm pretty sure the day he was inaugurated, we acknowledged racism. These things have occurred. And all of this is incitement. I would caution all of you who choose to use those words to tread very, very carefully, because they are insightful.